Earnest the Sheep. Once upon a time there was a herd of brown sheep. In that herd of brown sheep there was a white lamb named Ernest. Nobody liked Ernest very much. The other lambs didn't want him to play ball with them.
You're too different. We don't like you. Go away.
The adult sheep wouldn't let him eat with them.
Your white wool is too bright. We can't focus on our food. Go find your own grass somewhere else.
And at night he was always cold because nobody wanted to sleep near him. One morning Ernest went to the meadow and watched the sunrise. It wasn't very bright, and it wasn't very pretty. But then the other sheep came over and started exclaiming about how beautiful the sunrise was. This gave Ernest an idea.
Nobody likes me because of how bright my wool is. Maybe if I darken it, they'd like me.
And so Ernest set out to find a mud puddle. He soon came to the biggest, muddiest mud puddle and jumped right in. When he came out, he looked exactly like the other sheep. With a floppy grin, he scuttled to the others who were eating their breakfast. They scooted aside without even a second glance. Later he joined the lambs for a game of kickball and even managed to score a few points. Then it started to rain, and the sheep ran for cover. Ernest followed.
Ew! What are you doing here? What do you want now?
Confused, he went to the nearest puddle and saw that the mud had washed off. Sadly, he walked back to the meadow alone and started to climb a tall hill.
I don't really even like kickball anyway.
On the other side of the valley, he saw a strange sight. It looked like a great big cloud. Cautiously, he walked down the hill, across the valley, and up the next hill to the cloud. He discovered that it was really a flock of white sheep like him.
There, wanna go play?
After a good game, they invited him to eat.
The grass is bright and tall here. I think it's even better than grass from home.
And when the flock slept, Ernest was right in the middle of it, all nice and toasty. He snuck out that night and went to watch the sunrise in the meadow. It was bright and warm and gorgeous, and he sat there smiling happily to himself. When he turned around, the other sheep were behind him and smiling too. Why do people embrace conformity? A person may decide to conform for various reasons. Some people conform because they're afraid of being teased, prosecuted, ridiculed, or criticized for their opinions. Others may conform because they want to feel like they're a part of something bigger. Some people may be too insecure to be an individual and stand out from the crowd. Some people just can't handle the fear of being isolated or ignored. Many people conform because they want to feel that they belong and that they're accepted. Some people conform to a group for personal gain. And lastly, people conform because sometimes they haven't grown up with exposure to different ideas.